Hello, I hope you are well and yours are well too. I'm well. And today I'm going to answer this question that which CFA level is the toughest? Is it level one? Is it level two? Or is it level three? Oh God, it's so easy to answer. It's level two. Yeah, no question about it. Um, I've been teaching for 20 years, as you know. Those who have subscribed to my channel understand this, that I do this full time and I've been doing this for 20 years with 4,000 students. I have coached them. Um, So, no question about it. Level two is the most difficult CFA exam level. Short, sweet answer. Oh, but sometimes someone will say, "Why isn't level one the is the level that has the lowest pass rate?" Yeah, it has lowest pass rate because a lot of students walk into the exam without preparation. They're not ready for the exam. So, what about level two? Well, you cannot walk in that exam without preparation. The content, the syllabus is so huge and so technical that when you look at that, first of all, you decide, hold on, I need to have some serious time available to go through this material. Second, when you go through that material and when you practice questions, you do not get scores. So you start feeling like this is something different. I remember someone said, I don't know who said it, but that level one is like inch deep. No? So it's like miles wide, but it's only inch deep. But level two is like miles wide and miles deep. So yeah, so those who pass level one, when they feel excited, but then they look at level two material, level two curriculum, the excitement cools down. And level two is where, how to put it, where where the real learning starts because most of level one stuff is just introduction to terminology, knowing the basic stuff. And the good part is many people who take interest in the stock market and investment are familiar with some of the terminology. So level one has a lot of information, but that's just basic information. Once you know what is a limit order, what is a market order, what is a short sale, well, that's it. So level one has a low pass rate, but that's not because the contents are difficult to prepare. Level one has low pass rate because mostly students do not they underestimate the exam. Level two, no one underestimates the exam. I can assure you. I have so many students that I can think of who have just appeared in level two exam few days back. Um, no one underestimates level two. Contents are there is a lot of material. The material is in depth, and the exam style is such that you need to know in a lot more depth. Unlike level one and level two, there is kind of a concentrated testing where few topics are tested. So you need to really know very well all topics because if you, in level one, it's like there are 180 questions or 180 topics are being tested. So if you're not good in like few topics, that's okay because the exam will be well distributed. But that's not the case in level two. In level two, the exam style will be such that there will be only 22 topics that will be tested because there will be 22 stories. There will be 22 what they call vignette, I think, or item sets. So there will be only 22 topics that will be tested. 22, that's it. So if you are not good in some topics and the topics turn up in the exam, then it's tough to pass the exam. And secondly, the way questions are structured, there is a lot of information that you need to go through and then answer question. Unlike in level one, you have like two lines and then there is a question. But in level two, you have a whole story and then followed by four questions. Each story is followed by four questions. So kind of more in-depth testing. So when you are preparing, each page becomes very important because who knows if there is a story from that page that will be like, okay, there are 22 stories in total in level 2 exam. There are 22 stories. Each story has a story. I call it story because it's easy to relate to, but it's just kind of information with paragraphs and some table and then four questions. So yeah, level two is no match, no comparison. Sometimes students find level three difficult, but one that has changed now because the exam style has changed. This is 2024. I'm recording the video in May, and the exam style for level three has changed big time. There are two major changes. Previously, the essay type exam where you were supposed to write was the morning section. So that used to be a big problem because you had to write a lot in just one session. And the second session was all MCQs. So level 3 was like that. Now CFA has changed it. CFA has made it a mix. So there is no more time issue because now the essay type questions and MCQs are mixed in both sessions. Secondly, asset type questions used to be very long. Some asset type questions, particularly related to wealth management, would be like you'll be requiring 40 minutes, a single question requiring 40 minutes. But that's no more the case. Now, all asset type questions, all items, they've been standardized because of the computer-based exam. The CMA Institute has made a lot of changes. On top of that, CMA Institute has made the readings less in formula intensive for level 3. Because I think softwares are now available, and CFA Institute realizes that what's the point of asking students to go through a lot of complex calculation when that can be done easily by software. It is more about understanding what those numbers mean. So level 3 is light on computation, and it is more on interpretation side. And the content has been squeezed, and the total number of chapters has gone down significantly. There are a number of case studies which are also very easy to go through. So yes, maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago, someone had asked when I already had a decade years of experience teaching. Yeah, it's been 2 decades I've been teaching, doing this. So 10 years ago, if someone had asked, probably I would have thought about it. Maybe level 2, maybe level 3, because of some that I've mentioned, some issues with level 3 exam. But now those are gone. So now clear winner is level 2 exam. So yeah, so that's my answer to this question. If this is the first video that you're watching about me, I just want to clarify, I'm a coach. I help students in passing CFA exam. That's the only thing that I do as work, and I've been doing for 20 years. So I'm not a practitioner. I'm not a fund manager. I'm not a university professor, nothing. I just coach students how to pass CFA exams. And I have helped 4,000 students in doing it. So subscribe to my channel so that you can get answers to your questions, which, by the way, you can post in comments. So keep on posting your questions. I will try to answer all of your questions. Take care. Bye.